what's up, how are you guys doing? New Stormbringer Rise vid. Welcome to the showcase of Stormbringer. Sadly, we don't really have a real game mode to try it out, to be honest. It's not like Wobble, it is doable with it. So we're gonna have to try it on instant dungeon and then on the guild boss. I got it to A10, level 120. All the skills are maxed out. We're gonna try it out, like I said, on the 2 instance bosses and then on guild boss. Guild boss, we're gonna run the win team, obviously, to make it make sense. I don't think it's gonna be viable. I think the book is way better. And obviously for any content that's related to win, like the instance or just the next wobble that's supposed to come out, I assume it's gonna be weak to wind. This weapon is probably just great. And yeah, honestly, it's probably good for new players because you would have to do Baron and Vulcan and all that shit. For like players that have to deal with Deimos, like right now, you don't really have to summon for it, to be honest, because there's really like no use for it. But yeah, like I said, we're just gonna try the 2 bosses and see what it's about. Alright, so I'm not gonna be that annoying guy that's gonna like read you the whole thing, like the whole passive of the weapon. One thing you have to know is you need more than 300 strength on your hunter. That's it. Like that's the only requirement, to be honest. And outside of that, I mean, you don't really care about the rest. And I mean, yeah, the damage is great. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, like, obviously the damage is like insane. For anything that's wind related, like the weapon is probably the best weapon that you could have. But realistically, right now we have like no content. Alright, now let's try against the ogre. I mean, I assume it's gonna be the same thing, to be honest. Like, I'm not really hoping anything, if we're being honest right now. I mean, obviously the damage is great, honestly. Yeah, I mean, once again, damage is great, but it doesn't really show anything. Because, once again, this is really easy. I wish I could try it on Deimos, but I know for a fact that it's, like, gonna do nothing. Alright, so that's basically the setup I'm gonna use. We'll see what it does. I'm not really, like, too hyped about it. Like, I don't think it's gonna be great. I made Mirai my highest TP, because my Goto was way too high to make him below Kanae, so I kinda have to. But I feel like even though we gain a lot of like wind damage, we're just gonna lose so much on the rest, because the book increases the elemental weakness damage, and since the boss is weak to every element, it basically increases the whole damage like overall. So it kind of scares me. I kept Cha for a debuff because she's kind of mandatory. And yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I just finished my guild boss run. I will end the vid on the guild boss run for those who are like interested, because I didn't want to like comment while I was playing, because otherwise like I would just like not really focus. Not like the run is crazy, like the run is pretty mid. I assume we can get close to what we get with the book. I assume you could get close to that kind of scores. Well, for now, at least it looks worse on Guild Boss. I believe you could get the same amount of points as you get with the book with like the right setup, because I basically use the same setup I would use with the book, and I think that wouldn't be like good. Like I think we would have to change that. But overall, the Song Jinwoo damage are pretty good, because obviously like you have the Thunderstorm that's like buffed, and the weapon does more damage than the book. But like the rest is pretty mid. Goto's damage are decent, but I assume he could like break 3 bill. Mirai should like do Thomas damage, I think, with the right setup. Alright, so now on to the conclusion. Is the weapon good? It's insanely good, honestly. Like, for a wind weapon, it's very good, and as a weapon in general, it's insane. But the thing is, should you summon right now? I don't think so. I would just hold on. Unless you're like a new player and you really need it for like Baron, I could see it. But as of right now, I would just like hold on, because it's not like a limited banner or anything. Like, it's the black ticket banner and the weapon banner, so you can pretty much get it whenever you need it. And as of right now, no one really needs it, because the instance dungeons are a joke. And for Guild Boss, like I said, it's probably like similar to the book, with like a good run. It does look more RNG though than the book, so I would even say that the book is like safer. So yeah, is it a great weapon? Yes. Is it needed as of right now? No. Will it be like the meta weapon when the meta shifts to like a wind meta? Like 100%. Like this weapon is so good that whenever we get to a wind meta, it's gonna dominate for sure. But as of right now, yeah, like I said, it's not really it. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Like I said, for those who are curious, I will let you with the guild boss run that I did, and you can just check up by yourself. The run is nothing crazy. Like I said, it's really just the book setup that I like copied and made it into like the Stormbringer setup. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think about this weapon. Have you summoned or not? All that stuff. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to the 6k subs, and I feel like we could get 6k subs like early April, like before the 5th or something. Anyways, thank you guys for watching as always, and I will see you guys in my next one. See ya.
邪魔をするな。